What's up, guys? We're going to take a look at an app called Newest Movies HD. I've been installing it and creating a shortcut for it for about 2 or 3 months now. Some of you may have stumbled across it. It's a pretty good app for watching movies. It's pretty quick, and it actually works pretty well on the Fire Stick. So as always, I try to do everything I can to bring you the best content. If you're trying to, get rid of your cable bill or at least limit it, or at least have the coolest toy on the block, try to make that work for you. So we're gonna take a look at a few things. We're gonna take a look at how to use it. We're gonna take a look at how to update it, and we're also gonna look at how to correct the shortcut. And I'll explain that kind of as we go. So let's go ahead, and we're inside of Kodi right now, and we're under Android apps. I apologize if I go a little fast during this video. I'm very comfortable with the remote, and I tend to go kind of quick. So we're all the way over to the right inside of Kodi. We are working on a second generation Fire Stick, and we are working on the September update of Harley Quinn Wizard. So, saying that, Movies HD, let's click into it. So, right there, version 2.7. Oh, there's a new update. All right, well, let's go ahead. I guess we need to update it. Okay, Amazon does not allow a web browser at this time to make updates available, or they don't allow a web browser. So, this one in particular cannot update. So, go ahead and back out of it. Yeah, we want to exit. Okay, so to update it, we're just going to go into the star in the lower left-hand corner, which is actually the favorites menu. We're going to click into that, and we're just going to click into Android App Installer. These are just Android apps that I like, or that I found that I think you may like. I'm going to switch this to icon format. Like this a little bit better. You'll see some other stuff in here. You're more than welcome to play around in here. I will try to put some more information out on what these are. So it was HD. So okay. So I just looked a few minutes ago just to verify. 3.0 is the newest version available. Since this app cannot be updated on the Fire Stick by itself, I will try to continue to update it. Apps that can be updated on the Fire Stick, like Mobdro, for example, I generally don't mess around with putting the latest one on there. It updates in one click, so let it be. All right, so we're going to go ahead and click into it. Would you like to install? Yes. Go ahead and do the short download. At this point, we're just going to go to the bottom right to install. All right, so we're gonna done or open. I'm gonna open it at this point to show you guys what it is, and we'll kind of get into repairing the shortcut and particular version. Once it's installed, it actually installs a second copy of it. It has the 2.7 installed and the 3.0. So anyway, here we are. So it's actually not too bad to navigate with Fire Stick control. You don't need a mouse to use it for the most part. There are some things that mouse would definitely be helpful for. So we're just kind of going to look in. You can't really see the icon at this point, but we're going to click in, and I actually went to the movie section. try to click one more up. So there we go. Now we're to the new updated part. Now you can see the little blue halo around the movie icons. So now it's probably a little bit easier to see. You'll see highlighted over Zoo right now. That's actually a TV show, so looks like they do a little bit of both. We're gonna hit Baby Driver. All right, so now pulls it up. Oh, look at that. All right, so all these external apps or all these apps, they're going to do ads and such. This is how they make money. This is how they continue to bring us good products. So I don't mind it a bit. So we're going to go. We're going to try to highlight. Now we're highlighted over info. Now we're going to click into episode. I'll give us one option here. Looks like a 720 feed. Oh, we got two options. So 720 or 480. Obviously, the better quality, the more bandwidth it's going to take. So it's working on a Fire Stick. We really don't have enough room to download, and downloading is a copyright infringement, so I would not recommend it. We're going to hit play. Pretty quick. Played right up. Not going to go any further into it. Exit. Yes. All right, cool. So pretty easy. This app actually works really well. So I encourage everybody to play around with it. And hopefully you'll appreciate it as much as I do. We're going to back out again. So, all right, so like I said, there are some functions that the Fire Stick does not work really well on. You can see I'm still on the right side. I really can't do too much. I will show you something a little bit later. I also have been installing a program called Mouse Toggle. I'll just brief it real quick at some point during this. And kind of see how to bring the mouse up to maybe get a little more access. All right, that's probably enough about the app. You can see if this works. See if the function, search function works. So I just hit the search bar. Make it happen. Okay. Couldn't seem to get to it. Maybe you guys will have better luck than I did. Okay, so we're still in the install aspect of it. Let's see here. So Android apps, Miss Movies HD. If you'll notice, this version 2.7. So we're going to do this later. So exit. So this shortcut is actually still shortcutted to the old version. Remember I said it installs a second version. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and delete it. So on the Amazon remote, hit the house button. It's going to take us back to the Amazon side. We're going to go all the way over to settings to the right, and then applications, fourth icon over. Manage installed applications, which is the bottom menu item on this list. And you'll see here we got two, and if you notice to the right, we got a 2.7 and a 3.0. So we're going to go ahead and click into the 2.7 and just uninstall it. Do its thing. We're going to back out, go into it again, and verify that it's gone. Okay. So that's it. Hit the home button again and let it recenter on the Amazon part of it. We're going to click back into Kodi. We're still here. So Kodi stayed open long enough for us, so we're going to try Newest Movies HD. Clicking it, it's not going into it. So basically, it killed my shortcut. So you don't have to. You can always access it on the front side because it is actually an external app. But if you want to correct the shortcut, and I will do in the next update, if you want to correct the shortcut yourself, you can do so. We're going to the right, to the System menu. Below System, we're going to click into Programs. Okay, here is going to pull up all the Kodi program add-ons. We actually don't want that. We actually want to use the up arrow, which I'm highlighted over here at the top. And we actually want to go into Android apps. This is going to show you all the external Android apps that are installed on this system. So what we're going to do here is we're going to highlight over Newest Movies HD, and then on the Amazon remote, 3-line button on the remote to the right, top row. I'm just going to click it, and we're going to go ahead and add that to our favorites menu. So we're going to back out of that all the way down to the main page of Kodi. So what that did is this star where we just did the installation under Android App Installer, your favorites menu. This created a link for us down here. So Newest Movies HD. So now we're going to be able to use that to actually attach that or reattach that to the build. So again, we're going to stay into the Systems menu. We're going to go to the right, just under a little bit, where it says Skin. Skin is basically what I use to create all the shortcuts, background pictures, and some of the customizations of the build. So we're going to click into that. We're going to go down here to the sub menu, which are the links that are created under Android apps, live TV, and such. So we're gonna go to the top, the arrows, and we're just gonna cycle through until we get to apps. The apps, Android apps, is that menu where we're gonna create the shortcut. So down here, we're just gonna go to Newest Movies HD. Since this link is no longer working, we're just going to correct it. So we're going to click it. And then what we're looking for is we are looking for the favorites. Selected favorites. So if you did favorites home window, that'd just take you to the generic favorites menu, or the generic, favorites menu. But we want a selected favorites. We want one of the favorites that we have selected. So here, and we're going to go down to Newest Movies HD, which is the shortcut I just created. I don't see any need to change the name here. So hopefully we've created that. That's correct. So now the first thing we want to do here before we do anything else is we want to correctly shut down Kodi. So we're just going to go to this power icon here, click it, and you kind of see it lock my picture up. It's changing pictures. So this is going to correctly shut down Kodi. If you just unplug it, or if you just leave it plugged in, it shuts down on its own at some point. There's a real good chance that that correction on the skin is not going to work. So now we're going to go ahead and click back into Kodi. Moving up here. Now we should see that shortcut works correctly, and it's taking us version 3.0 shortcut. So like I said, in the future updates, I'm going to correct this, but if you guys want to go through the trouble, you can definitely create the shortcut yourself. So pretty cool app. It's been around for a little while. Um, until recently, I really didn't see a need for it, but it's been working so well that I think the need is there. Anyway, but we're TV shows. Nice TV shows, cartoons. What? Batman and Harley Quinn. Nice. All right. Get out of this again. It's another ad. Exit. All right. Kodi. All right. So let's take a look at one more thing here, a couple more things here, real quick. We're going to go ahead and hit the house button, the home button on the remote again. And you'll notice down here in your apps, newest movies HD. You can also access it here if you don't want to access it through Kodi. So just want to show you that. Um, Also, we did talk about mouse toggle. So mouse toggle basically gives you the ability to turn your Amazon remote into a semi-functional mouse. The reason I say semi-functional is because it's definitely not as easy. So see, I'm highlighted over Enable Mouse, ADB, help website. Okay, you can see the status on the bottom right below. You can see it started. A lot of times you do have to go into it to start the first time. So to actually activate the mouse, the play button on the remote, double click it. Actually, you gotta mess with it. Double click, see that little circle up brought up. So you can actually move that around. And like I said, kind of use it as a mouse. So, and then if you double click it again, get out of it. So let's go ahead and show you how to work. So I double clicked it again. Uh, you know, go right. Go to history. See, we really didn't have that ability before, so now I just got rid of it. So anyway, the mouse toggle function. Again, if for some reason you don't already have it installed on your system, you can follow the same process we did to install or update uh, this app. Just inside of Kodi the star in the lower left-hand corner. Go to Android App Installer, and you should see mouse toggle on there as well. Let's see if let us search this way. Okay, look at that. Double click it to get rid of it. Next. This way. Get it by doing it. Not search. Oh, I guess it was already doing the search behind. Sorry, I didn't notice it, guys. All right. Well, did it. How do I get out? All right, whatever. Play with it, guys. Hopefully you have some good luck with it. Thanks for watching. Hopefully it was helpful.